Dear students, today we will study Fabaceae or Leguminosae part 2 and its subfamily Faboideae or Papilionoideae. And I am your Rajkumar sir. As we had studied earlier, family Fabaceae or Leguminosae has traditionally been divided into three subfamilies. Number 1, Papilionoideae, Faboideae, Caesalpinoideae, Mimosoideae. As we had discussed earlier also, these have been recognized as independent families. When we raise its ranks, we have to change their names also. It is then written as Fabaceae or Papilionaceae, Caesalpiniaceae and Mimosaceae, as seen in recent systems of classifications, and this trend is seen to be reversing nowadays. Regarding the number and distribution of plants, this subfamily includes 503 genera, 14,800 species. This subfamily is cosmopolitan in distribution and primarily seen in warm temperate regions. Now the salient features. Leaves are usually pinnate compound with pulvinate base. Flowers are zygomorphic. Corolla is papilionaceous. Corolla and sepals are united. Odd sepal is anterior. Stamens 10, usually diadelphous and shows 1 plus 9 arrangement. 9 shows 1 bundle. Carpal 1, ovary superior with marginal placentation. Seeds many. Fruits is a pod or legume. Major genera includes Astragalus having 2000 species, Indigofera having 700 species, Crotalaria with 600 species, Desmodium with 400 species, Tephrosia with 400 species, Trifolium with 300 species, Dalbergia with 200 species, Lethyrus 150 species, Militia with 100 species, Lotus 100 species. These are the photographs of some common plants: Astragalus, Rhizanthus, Astragalus gramineus, Astragalus ophiocarpus, Indigofera tinctoria, Crotalaria pallida, Desmodium elegans, Tephrosia purpurea, Trifolium repens, Dalbergia, Lethyrus odoratus, Militia purguensis, Lotus corniculatus. Now we will study the vegetative characters of the family. First, the habit and habitat. It includes herbs like Melilotus, Medicago, Pisum stivum, Lethyrus odoratus, shrubs like Abrus, Alhaji, woody climbers like Spathobolus, Mucuna, herbaceous climbers like Lethyrus, Pisum, Vicia, and trees, for example, Dalbergia, Militia, Piguensis. The plants may be xerophytic, mesophytic, or hydrophytic. Roots are branched tap roots which contain root nodules having nitrogen fixing bacteria, for example, Rhizobium. Stem is erect or climbing by means of tendrils as in Pisum, Lethyrus, or by twiners, for example, Dolichos. It may be woody as seen in Dalbergia and branched. These are the photographs of some common plants. One is Alhaji, second is Abrus precatorius, third one is Pathobolus parvi florus. Leaves are simple or compound. Simple are found in Indigofera. Pinnately compound with many leaflets are seen in Dalbergia and Cicer aritinum. Cicer aritinum is chana, gram. Dalbergia is Dalbergia sisu is shisham. Ratchets of common leaf may end in a spine, for example, astragalus, or leaf may be modified into tendrils, Lathyrus odoratus. Sometimes leaflets modified into tendrils. This is seen in Pisum stivum. In Desmodium, the two lateral leaflets of a leaf perform autonomous movements. Now, the floral characters. Inflorescence is mainly racemose, but spikes, panicles, corymbose heads are also common. Flower is bracteolate in arachis or ebracteolate, pedicellate or subsessile, irregular, complete, zygomorphic, perigynous, pentamerous, hermaphrodite, brightly colored. Calyx consists of five sepals, which are gamosepalous, inferior, odd sepal is anterior, campanulate, tubular in astragalus, persistent in tephrosia. Corolla consists of five petals, which are polypetalous, descending imbricate estivation. Posterior petal is outermost, papilionaceous. Posterior petal is called standard or vexillum, is the largest. The two side petals are wings or ali, and two lower or anterior fused petals are called as keel or carina or boat, and these two anterior petals, fused petals, encloses the essential whorls, that is androsium and gynosium. In Phaseolus, keel is prolonged into a beak and is spirally twisted. These are the photographs of Rachis hypogea, Tephrosia purpurea, and astragalus flowers. Androsium consists of 10 stamens, usually diadelphous, as seen in Pisum with 9 plus 1 arrangement, also seen in Lathyrus, Cicer aritinum, and in Dalbergia it is 9 and monodelphous condition, diadelphous and free in Sophora, Biathecus. In case of Arachis hypogea, the two posterior anthers are strial along with two globose monothecous, three oblong monothecous, and three biathecous anthers. Anthers are dorsifixed and stamens are superior. These are the pictures of Sophora japonica, Sophora microphylla, Cicer aritinum, and Arachis hypogea flowers. Now we will see gynosium. Gynosium is monocarpellary, superior, unilocular with marginal placentation, many ovules but only two ovules in Butea, style short, seen in Medicago, or long, for example, Arachis. Floral formula of Lathyrus odoratus or Pisum stivum is: first symbol shows zygomorphic, second is bisexual. K5 within bracket means five sepals which are fused together, gamosepalous condition. C1 plus 2 plus 2 fused means papilionaceous type of corolla. A9 within brackets plus 1 is means that their stamens are diadelphous. G1 with the line below means gynosium is superior, other floral parts inferior. Next, fruit. Fruit is a legume or pod, rarely lumentum, for example, desmodium, sometimes indehiscent melilotus, rarely spirally coiled, for example, medicago, seeds one to many, seed coat hard, endosperm minute or absent, food reserves are seen in cotyledons. These are the pictures of the fruits of medicago, lumentum of desmodium, and pea pods. Seed is non-endospermic. Food is stored in thick cotyledons. Pollination is done by insects which get attracted by large and colored petals. The two wings serves as platform for the bees and also as a lever for pressing the keel or carina. Now we will study the economic importance. This subfamily is second in importance. First one is the Poaceae. It is the source of several pulse crops such as kidney bean, green gram, black gram, lentil, chickpea, pea, pigeon pea, soya bean, and peanut yield oil and high protein foods. Rachis hypogea yields groundnut oil, which is an edible oil. Blue dye is obtained from Indigofera tinctoria. इस डाई को पहले नील भी कहा जाता था, जो कि इसी से ही मिलता था। अब जो है नील हम जो कि हम कपड़े रंगने के काम में लेते हैं, वो आर्टिफिशियली या सिंथेटिक तरीके से बनाया जाता है। The seeds of Abrus precatorius, they are used in necklaces and rosaries. It is extremely poisonous and can be fatal if ingested. Important fodder plants include alfalfa, medicago stiva, and clover trifolium. Ornamental plants include lupinus, sweet pea, wisteria, laburnum, coral tree, erythrina, false acacia, and broom. Crotalaria juncea hemp produces fibers which are used to spin ropes and fibers. Timber is obtained from Dalbergia sisu, Dalbergia latifolia, Pterocarpus provide, which is used for timber and furniture. Gum Astragalus gamifer, gemifer, Butea monosperma, Cymopsis, Pterocarpus produces gum. Another important feature is nitrogen fixation. Because of the nitrogen fixing bacteria in their root nodules, plants of this family enrich the soil with nitrogen. Hence, they are used in crop rotations. They form indispensable for crop rotation purposes. Medicines like Glycyrrhiza glabra mullati, it is used in cough and throat pain. Physostigma venosum is a homeopathic medicine used for eye complaints and heart affections. Fresh juice of Abrus precatorius removes leukoderma spots. Pulp of Cassia fistula acts as purgative. Flowers of alhaji are used for piles. Oils of its leaves is used in rheumatism. Flowers of butea are astringent and diuretic. Seeds of Crotalaria juncea are used to purify blood. Juice of Dalbergia volubilis is used as gargle in sore throat. Powdered bark of Erythrina stricta is used in rheumatism, leprosy, and epilepsy. These are the pictures of some important plants like Abrus, Lupinus, Lathyrus, Wisteria, Laburnum, Anagyroides, Erythrina, Robinia, Cystisus, Glycyrrhiza glabra, Physostigma, Butea monosperma, Crotalaria juncea, Alhaji murorum, and Erythrina stricta. We had studied the pulses. These are the common names by Hindi names or vernacular names. Faciolus vulgaris is called as kidney bean, rajma. Faciolus aureus, green gram, moong. Faciolus mungo, black gram, उड़द. फेसियोलस मूंगो की स्पीशीज मूंगो है, तो इसको आप मूंग मत समझना, इसको हमने मूंग नहीं समझना, हमने क्या समझना है, ये उड़द की दाल है, ये उड़द है. लेंस एस्क्यूलेंटा लेंटिल मसर की दाल. साइसर अराइटिनम चिकपी चना. पायसम स्टाइवम पी मटर. काजानास कजान पिजन पी अरहर. ग्लाइसिन मैक्स सोयाबीन, सोयाबीन, सोयाबीन. रैचिस हाइपोजिया पीनट्स और मूंगफली. These are the references, images downloaded from these sources. Thank you, dear students, and hope you are revising your lectures and will also see this lecture and recommend this for other students. Thank you very much.